when you say Unit London, the first thing you say is you. So it's very conversational, it's instantly open and engaging. We decided to set up the gallery, because we were frustrated with the industry. Before we set it up, I was working in advertising myself. I kind of left school and I thought that's what I wanted to do. I went to Manchester University and studied psychology because I was really interested in kind of human decision making and why people do the things they do, and wanted to get to the bottom of why everybody does what they do, which I still haven't been successful in. But that gave me a really good grounding for marketing and advertising and understanding brands and understanding audiences and understanding people. And I think kind of marrying that understanding of branding really with our creative sort of sensibilities and our love for art, combine those two together and we got Unit London. That's kind of what came out of it. And myself and Johnny select the artists that we show. We're very lucky we have very similar tastes. So if one of us likes one artist, there's a 99.999% chance the other one will like it as well. So we're very fortunate in that sense. So there's a real appetite for supporting amazing artists now. And I think people are realising that actually craft is really important and talent is really important. I think there's a duty of care for people in the art world to actually support artists who are doing different things and who are talented and who believe in themselves and believe in what they're doing. It's difficult as an artist to break into the industry, and it's difficult to have the confidence in your own work. The artists that we represent haven't necessarily gone to art school, they haven't necessarily got the contacts or the PR ability, I guess, that you do find in a lot of contemporary art these days. But they are all exceptionally talented individuals and they all create amazing work. When some of our artists send us new works, it's like we're like kids at Christmas. It's so exciting to see new works come through, and it's so exciting to see our artists develop and grow, and that's something which we feel very fortunate to be a part of and be involved in. We make sure that some of the artists that we have are kind of dark and dramatic. And I think it's important, in this day and age, to shine a light on dark works and not be afraid to host an exhibition which is dark. Just having a nice, pretty picture on the wall isn't really what most collectors want. A sad emotion, or whether it's an exciting emotion, or whether it's a happy, positive emotion, it's the purpose of art is to take people on that journey and make people feel different things. I have lots of different favourite artists. It's difficult to just find one. If I had to pick, it would be Louis Le Brocq, who's an Irish painter, sort of abstracted portraits, and for me he was one of the best at it. A lot of our marketing and a lot of our storytelling happens online, and we have a huge following and a huge global audience that follow the gallery online and on social media. But it's always been so important for us to create experiences for people. And if we want people to keep coming back to the gallery and keep interacting with us, we have to be able to provide amazing experiences around our artists and around our shows and around our artworks. We want to broaden out our offering into much more of an educational platform, and events is a really massive part of that. You have to be able to come in and experience somebody in a human capacity and be able to have a normal conversation in a physical space. That's the one unique thing about the art world that I think sets it apart from all other aspects of retail and culture. You have to go and experience it. You kind of sit through those videos and you go, okay, whatever, like you're making loads of money, you're successful, like it's fine. But actually, when you're running a business, you kind of start to realize that actually it doesn't work without hard work. If you want to be successful, it takes hard work, it takes dedication, it takes sacrifice. So for the last 4 years since we started the business, it's just taken absolute dedication and absolute commitment to the cause. We're lucky, obviously, because it's something that we enjoy doing and it's something that we love. But it takes a lot of work. The last 4 years has been 24/7, 365 days a year. It's only in the last couple of months where we've actually taken the weekends off. We want to create a brand, we want to create a change in the industry. And in order to do that, you need to have spaces where people can have experiences and feel like they've done something today that they never would have done before. We want to leave lasting impressions in people's minds, and that's what Unit London is really all about.